I love hearing this too, because when you do a debut, it always seems like a really large thing, and it's super important for those people to be like, oh, you have a wide net, you cast a wide net for lots of support. And it's tough because you just want to keep that net out there. You want to be able to, like, let's just say you're going to perform for like 20 or 25 people, and they're all there to support you in that debut. Let's hope that you get those 25 people all the time, because then you'll get popular in no time. But that's the sad positive truth of it. It's just like sometimes not all 25 people are going to exist there, and you will have to perform for yourself. And it can be a mood killer, but that's part of the practice, and that's part of the understanding of what this entertainment business can be, even compared to what you were talking about, how like every month there always seems to be a very popular genre going on, that sometimes you just have to suck it up and deal with it, really.
Oh yeah. There's been a few times I've DJ'd a couple genres that I'm not particularly fond of, but it's a part of the life. In all honesty, you can be a DJ that only DJs what they like, but you also have to accept the reality around being that kind of DJ. You might get a set every weekend and those people really love you, and it might be for the same club, it might be for a couple different clubs, but the reality of it is everybody's not going to love that genre all of the time. They're going to get burnt out on it. They're going to want to hear something else for a little bit, and they'll come back probably. They love that genre, so they'll more than likely come back. But it is kind of the reality of DJing just in general. Like, one thing I like to think of it as is Excision. He has his own, festival that he does that competes with some of the largest in the country. He DJ'd to 5 people in a club at one point. He had to. That's how everybody starts in this industry. Um, just because you don't have those people, that does not mean you won't grow bigger. But like you said, hopefully you do keep those 25 people every single time. Then people will see, whoa, there's 25 people there. What's going on there? And then another person will join. Now you have 26. You converted them into loving what you're doing. And now another couple other people see, now you have 32. That's how it works. But just be ready for those times where you will DJ to 6, 7, 1 yourself. People, like, it happens.